I'm Sam. I born brought up in India. I was in a comfortable job. And then due to my family situation, I need to move on out of India. So I just had a choice to go to US or Singapore. I chose Singapore because Singapore is have my ancestral root. So I just came here. I started with a small consulting firm. Then I moved to a telecom company where I was there for about 8 years. I acquired about 2,000 plus customers for my company. Then later it was a sunset industry and I need to move on, and I thought let me start something on my own. I dived into my business. First 6 months was a very big challenge. I don't know what I have to do, and I don't want to do a telecommunication, and I have a little experience in recruitment. I acquired my license from Ministry of Manpower. I was doing some staffing business, and it was not enough for me to support my business. So initially I need to do some weekend job to support my family, despite having a reserve for 2 years. And the biggest challenge was during that time I got a HDB allotment BTO apartment where I not having a sufficient money to support. Initially my family was not very supporting because the pressure was there, because they noticed that I'm working very hard, even late nights, and but they supported me to dive into the business. In difficult times I have to reduce my expense by 50%. Yes, there was a time even a short of 5 cents for me to cannot afford to buy a chicken rice. I walked back to my home. That was the most challenging part, and being a very small company, not many people are ready to give job orders for us. So it's a continuous perseverance, meeting people and winning their trust and getting some job orders for us to move on. Almost decided not to take up. At that time my ex-boss Michael Lee from Globalcom helped me and supported me to go on, and I secured the deal and I just continued. And after some time there was I won some contracts and keep myself moving on. I got recruited some very trustworthy people for my company, and I diversified business beside recruitment into immigration. Being a manpower company, we associate with a lot of technical resources. Then we added one more profile to our company. We were into IT services. My interest is to make, in the very difficult situation, need to survive as a company. That's why I diversified my portfolio into recruitment, immigration and IT infrastructure support. Company was technically registered in the year 2005. I'm full-time into business since 2012. Besides that, my interest is I have a corporate social responsibility, and my vision it's not just make a money for the company. I would like to give an opportunity to comeback women, especially after the delivery, and they need some opportunity to be in this workforce. At the same time, they need to balance their family. So because I had a chance to work from home during my career, so I thought it is doable, and I given chance to people who can work from home. At the same time, they can balance work, managing their children. Success is my team, people, and my customer. I have to thank many people. My first thanks to Singapore government who have given an opportunity, and second thing I should thank to all the trades like Singapore Indian Chambers particularly. I do a lot of networking events with Singapore Indian Chambers, Singapore Business Federation and IE Singapore, who allowed me to grow along. I had a lot of networking opportunities, and this is my secret of success, to grow. I should be very grateful and thank you to my mentor Mr. Michael Lee, who helped me in very difficult times and given me an opportunity to grow in a company where I yet to make $1 million, but worth $1 billion of contacts through my network. That's more I can say I achieved that. That is the biggest achievement I made so far. You should understand your customer very well, and when any requirement comes, you should service them with what they really want. Don't try to sell what you have. Understand what they need, and you just provide what they need actually. So you have to be very humble, and you have to be very honest to yourself and to what you're doing. And you have to work hard. Without hard work, it is very difficult. So you have to work hard.